How y'all doing?
And then, we asked Willie about your game tonight, and he's basically like, yeah, he's got the green light. I mean, are you really like feeling the freedom of if it's open, like
Yeah.
it's just got to go up going into this year?
Yeah, I feel like I had that last year as well. When I was playing, I think um, they were comfortable with me taking any shot. I mean, any 3-point shot. I feel like it was a good shot for me. So this year, just coming with the same mentality, becoming more like a three-level scorer, keep the defense guessing. So
The Magic's starting front court, big. You had a really good defensive team last year. Just what do you see, from Zion? I think 16 points in that first half.
nah, it's I think he did real well. He did a great job getting to his spots, getting to the rim. He did a great job facilitating it as well. I think we all collectively did a good job on the defensive end of us being a smaller team. I think we did a great job of rotations, talking, and rebounding. So.
How much have you kind of felt the emphasis from the coaching staff from day one of training camp to increase the three-point attempts as a team and just find more ways to get those shots?
I mean, yeah, they're definitely been harping on it. They tell me shoot a lot of threes since, we don't know what's going on with Trey. So we're trying to get as many threes as possible. So, yeah, this is a big emphasis this year on taking threes, taking a lot of threes. So.
Yeah, and Willie talked about how he likes you coming off of that second unit because they can run a lot of offense through you, off-screen actions and stuff like that. Is it a big difference for you kind of adjusting to how you do it on this level versus how you did it at the collegiate level? Because obviously it's a part of your game you're comfortable with, but do you feel like there's some stuff you had to learn just to be more effective doing it at this level?
Yeah, absolutely. You definitely got to learn this playing against like professional basketball players now. So you definitely got to learn that it's got to scheme different, try to get to my spots different. I just think that just comes with the game as you improve and just get to the next level. So it was definitely things I had to switch up some screws. Like one thing I'd say, like just change the pace. Change the pace for me is really big. In college, I think I was like more one speed, just going fast all the time. In the league, that doesn't really work because guys are so good and athletic. I can't really just so strong. I can't really just go full speed every time. So, yeah.
Jordan, for you, keeping the same mentality as you just mentioned, how much of an advantage for your game was it to kind of come out on all cylinders as you did today?
I mean, it feels good. It just shows. I've been working hard all summer. So I'm just fighting for minutes, fighting for any time I can get. So it just feels good to have games like this. But I just know it's just the first preseason game of the year, so I know it's a long way. So gotta stay consistent and just keep doing what I'm doing.
And maybe what we don't see in practice or so, but what would you say has been your biggest improvement or improvements?
I think on the defensive end, I've uh, I've I've turned on the way up since last year. A lot. I'm doing a lot more things I'm more comfortable with on the defensive end. I know just the rotations and the NBA defense from the college defense is different, so I think I got adjusted to it now.
You got to the free throw line quite a bit tonight. Do you attribute that to the change of pace that you're talking about?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I know guys are going to try and run me off the line. Sometimes they try to run too hard, so I can just quick shot them, or I can just one dribble pull up, or try to get to the rim, create for somebody. But definitely trying to get to the free throw line, always trying to get those 3 points for the team. That also helps get you going as a shooter, just seeing the ball go through the net. So getting to the free throw line as much as I can will help me a lot this year.
When you started out the second half with some of those second unit guys, the Magic was still playing their starters, and you guys were able to gain a lot of separation on them. And not just because you were scoring well, but like on the defensive side, you guys didn't let them score much. Just does it bring a lot of confidence? Like, hey, like we're in preseason, but we held our own against their starters.
Yeah,
and this grew the league too.
Yeah, it does feel good, but we also know we have a lot of things to work on. I think it was like one possession, they got like three or four offensive rebounds. So I think we use that as confidence, try to boost ourselves up, but come back to reality and just realize like we got to rebound the ball. Like it's something we have to do at an elite level to win. So.
Well, one thing Trey has talked about in the past is balancing leaking out in transition because he's a really good player in transition, getting open shots in transition, crashing or finishing the possession with a defensive rebound. How are you approaching that battle, like knowing that there's a team-wide emphasis on grabbing rebounds, but also you're going to get good shots in transition as well?
I mean, you just have to just having the feel. I think if you have that feel, if you know somebody's going to be there, you're going to have an open shot. Or if you know you got to crash in sometimes, if there's a mismatch on that end, you got to help down, crack down, and get the rebound. So I just think just having a feel for the game, seeing how things are going. If they're out rebounding us, I know you got to go down there and help. But, if we're dominating the boards and, if I got Z down there, I'm not going to run down there. I know Z got it. So I'm just going to get my spot. So.
And Jordan, I think it was on Media Day, you told us that you felt nerves a lot of times last season. Did it feel different playing basketball this year? I know it was a preseason game, but were you just more comfortable, more at ease?
Yeah, absolutely. I just feel just going into training camp, everything just felt more comfortable. Just for more into myself, not second guessing myself. Because a lot of guys come in the league as rookies, don't really know what to expect. I think I had the nerves, and no, I wasn't really nervous to play basketball. I was just having the nerves what my life gonna be like now? Like I'm on my own as an adult for the first time. So